expectation of both teams. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Hwang Hee-chan is definitely worth a mention, Peter. OK, he's not a great creative force, but if you're looking for someone to get on the end of things, he's shown time and time again that he's the man to step up.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. Having a shot! Ochoa sends that a long way. That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Mexico, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. We need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Mexico break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. The ball goes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Lee Kang-in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, well measured. Looking to break at pace. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Jimenez. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, just climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Mexico are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Here's found the... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short, showing good feet. Now here's the... It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Mexico out in front with an early advantage. Sanchez. Mexico leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hwang Hee-chan, done delicately, shoots! And he hits the net!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
South Korea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Lee Kang-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aimed into... Oh, smashing header! Sanchez can get it clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. And it's Raul. Raul. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Jimenez played through into space. It's anyone's ball now. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Time to deliver. Lee Kang-in played back in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sanchez. Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan tries a measured ball. Lee Kang-in, and that has sent him sprawling. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, what a climb! Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Cross needs to be good. And That has been clubbed away. And it's Son Heung-min. Played into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And he shoots! Hwang Hee-chan. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Over to the left. Jimenez tries to thread one through. And here's Son Heung-min. That has found him in acres of space. Not one of his best. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ball's played through. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He could be in here. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in has it out wide and in space. Oh, it's played into... Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong. Looks to the other side. That'll be a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, nice touch. And here's Son Heung-min. Corner. Jimenez given the lift of his goal. Sanchez. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Sanchez, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lee Kang-in looking to get on the end of this. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Lee Kang-in. Hoisted in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Deftly away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Too much distance on that. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez crosses it in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. Kim Min-jae. South Korea keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Jimenez. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Mexico have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kim Min-jae. And it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. And that was very necessary. Referee's given a throw. Hwang Hee-chan. Alvarez. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Alvarez. Alvarez shifted upfield. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here. Spread out to the left. And that's it. Until hit it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Raul. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So it's Son Heung-min! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Played towards the other side. Picks it up out wide. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Kim Min-jae chooses to go cross-field. Great ball if he can get there. Jimenez under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. Lee Kang-in's a mighty effort! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
South Korea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. "60 minutes played. Drilled in low. Lee Kang-in. Nice physical challenge.
South Korea are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
South Korea have somehow to break through, though. That's very neat. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time. And here's Raul. He's in plenty of space here. It's a loose ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Short changes him with that pass. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cuts out the pass. Caresses it through. There are a few waiting for it. Son Heung-min. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Oh, this is a great... He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Clearly not happy with that. Hwang Hee-chan, Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's an imaginative pass. He's cut it out. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae played up towards the front line. Let's roll. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In with the challenge. Now it's Jimenez. He's... Goal! Oh, they could be caught out here. Up he goes! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Sanchez. Oh, such a clever touch. This might... And he shoots! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's a... It's Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A truly wicked strike. nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2. Alvarez. Mexico can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. And here's Raul. Alvarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Proves too strong. Can he spark a counter here? Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Alvarez. Now it's Jimenez. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hwang Hee-chan. Shapes to shoot! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lee Kang-in looking to run onto it. Lovely feet. Lee Kang-in's cross. That'll be a corner. It's a good run down the right. And the shot! And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Played into space out wide. Alvarez. Looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Lee Kang-in. Does well to get it back. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Can he deliver? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So here comes the substitution. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No luck with that dink over the top. And they've got a throw. Oh, good spread. Lee Kang-in looks to get on the end of this. Mexico making another change here. And it's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. So who's he picking out? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. Now what about this cross? Shoots! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Still trying to make a game of this. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the attacker, Wang Yi-chan, can be considered a bit of a late bloomer, Peter. It took him a while to find his best position. Now he's really made a name for himself as a striker. He's got bundles of energy and certainly knows where the goal is.
Okay, interesting. Lofted upfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, it's come loose. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Does really well to win the ball there. Played out to the right. Lee Kang-in, and that could set him on his way. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Lee Kang-in, and the shot! Raul, that is a great pick out. Nicely intercepted. Lee Kang-in. Wang Yi-chan. Now this could be it. It's Son Heung-min! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
South Korea make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Alvarez. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good spread. Sanchez. Chance! Lee Kang-in proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
A chance to play it in. Alvarez. Kim Min-jae wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Moved on forwards. Jimenez spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's played through. Played into the middle. And he shoots!
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Now who's going to be first to this? Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's cross. And that's too far for anyone. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sanchez. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great work on the overlap. So who's he picking out? Swings in across. Oh, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Mexico got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. South Korea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lee Kang-in. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in tries a cross. Real chance! That's a nice ball. It's a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Now it's Jimenez. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Frankie Chan. And here's Son Heung-min. Goes for a shot! Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Frankie Chan. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lee Kang-in. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lee Kang-in. Out to the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alvarez. Mexico to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good spread. Now it's Lee Kang-in. It's a good run down the right. And that's aimed into the... Gets his head on it! It's anyone's ball now. Clearly not happy with that. Lee Kang-in. Sanchez shifted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sanchez. And that's a throw-in. Sanchez. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. South Korea have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lee Kang-in. Oh, red, nice interception. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in! Goal! Republic of Korea! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
South Korea go into the lead. Tries a measured ball. Lee Kang-in in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! No, not this time.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Oh, can he get onto this? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. And we've reached half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Mexico really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Searching pass is played there. Aimed in towards the centre. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sanchez. 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 Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Chance for a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Kim Min-jae looks to the other side. Lee Kang-in looks to get on the end of this. He's in plenty of space here. Lee Kang-in hit in. Oh, what a climb! Out to the left it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
He can get that clear. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. South Korea have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alvarez attempts a clearance. And here's Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now that's well seen too. That's an imaginative pass. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Shoots! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And now he has 2. South Korea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! Gets good distance on it.
South Korea might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Jimenez. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? Sanchez. Oh, great chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Does well to get it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Over to the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Keeps on running. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
South Korea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Long ball looking to counter. Nice physical challenge. It's a promising position. Time to deliver. And it's Alvarez. He's free, he has got space. There's the delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. Lee Kang-in. So who's he picking out? There are a few waiting. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alvarez. Now it's Jimenez. Played into space. Oh, it's a great... And the shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets into some space. And now the breakaway. Oh, super find. And that's been won straight back. It's a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alvarez, played out to the right, wins the duel this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Oh, it's been flattened there. And he goes cross-field. Min-jae. And it's played forward. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sanchez. And here's Raul. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kim Min-jae gets it clear. Sanchez, gently done. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's picked it up out wide. Up he goes! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 5 minutes left on the clock. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Ochoa sends that a long way. Have it back and can go again. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for a decent ball in. He's in a good... And a chance! And that has been clubbed away. Strong running down that left flank. That has been cut short. Alvarez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Mexico have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, after all of that... So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins. So he's quite defensively minded, but he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch, although it's not something he focuses on.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Lee Kang-in. Steaming on goalwards. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Lee Kang-in in acres of space out wide. That's good play. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nicely intercepted. Lee Kang-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Jimenez. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Wang Hee-chan really